Check, check, check. Alright, welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna do something fun. So, this is our personal project today. I I'm making an asylum, a mental asylum, a mansion sort of thing, and yeah, you'll see how I make it in Blender, and I'm gonna be cinematic, and what? Yeah, nothing much. Gonna have fun. We'll see how I use AI for different purposes, uh, and still keep the fun in doing VFX. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So first, I've done a little work before you. So first, I found this model on Sketchfab by Uday. So this is a really good model. I thought of taking it, and so I just downloaded that. That's there, and then I generated a few images of Gemini to see how I would want things to be, right? So I was just trying to figure out what was given to me. So the prompt Ritvik gave me is to make a mental asylum in the end of the road, something like that, in a dark night website, night. Why am I saying website? Night time, and like a leading lines composition in the middle. There's a mental asylum, a very old one, and it should be cinematic. So I never thought of adding trees would make it very horror themed. I never imagined of it until now because AI has helped me imagine it. So why I use AI? It's pretty simple. It's instead of starting with a blank piece of paper, how those. Yeah, I'm not tracing it also. So instead of starting with a blank piece of paper, I'm just having those grid papers. So there's something now I can open up to my creativity. So it's just like a reference photo. So I just have this, and I also have Pinterest on, and I also add Flickr. Yeah, Flickr over here. Just a second. Sorry, guys. Just one thing. So in Flickr also, it's nice if you just search for an abandoned mansion or something like that, you get really good images. You can just drag it and drop it into PureRef. It asks you to sign up, and it's the dumbest thing I've seen because it it quite doesn't sign up really. So like it gives you a code, and you never sign it. So that's it. So here's my PureRef board. So this is the gate. This I thought I will have it somewhere. So I mean, I want the gate. They look magnificent, and they look really good. They fit the theme, but I don't know if we can afford to show that as well. So I just kept it aside. So in whoa, yeah, over here, I just generally have a note, kids. So these are the things that I postpone that I plan on having. So I'll just have it somewhere in Pura, my mood board. So these are the images that I took, which which I resonated with my vision. So it sort of helps. So what are common things in this? You can see there are leafless trees, like empty trees and dry trees, and there's like a mansion, and the colors I really love the colors from this one. It has like really good colors. I sort of like the composition of this, so I just kept it there. From here, I just loved how less details can also make more sense. I just know I really like the trees. This one is what I was looking for, and that is what I found. This like the main building, and I really like the composition in this one. But we have to have a road. So let's see. This looks good. So let's start in Blender. First, let's just have it 1920 by 1080 camera, and let's just take this off. Let me just go to source mansion and drag it and drop it. It looks wonderful. Let's go to the material preview. Okay, yeah, the materials are not loaded, so let's just load them ourselves. So let's just go over here. This is a tile, so let's just go here. If you have the no triangular add-on enabled, just hit Control Shift T, and let's just go to the textures, copy the directory and paste it over here. So we're looking for tile, so just go to tile till here, and boom, you have the tiles. Very fast. Next we have cement, so Control Shift T, there is cement, there you go, cements are there. I know how the bricks came in between cements, but it's fine. Then we have bricks, so just go Control Shift T and do brick. A brick does not have a metallic texture, so it's 3. Oh, it doesn't have an alpha texture as well. That's fine. No issues. It looks gorgeous. It looks extremely gorgeous. So we can have this aside again. Hey, act for once. Okay, this looks good. The composition, let's just go here. Something like this or this. So it's just straight. Straight composition. So this is also straight. So we'll just have to go back. If I hold shift in the walkthrough mode, I'll just go back easier. What did I love about this image is the sky, and this is the real life version of it. So the sky still matches the vibe, right? But the colors are definitely from this one. I am gonna steal this colors, although the contrast looks really good in this one. Actually, this one. This has a very fake contrast. This has really good contrast. I'm gonna keep my aperture wide. I don't want these blurry edges. So we don't have to simulate the aperture and the f-stops right now, right away. We can do it later. So yeah, I need the trees. The trees are postponed. We'll look into it. So trees for now. Let's start with molding it by blocking. So we have this asylum, perfect. How about we add a plane, and yeah, just make it in the scale. Oh, by the way, I was thinking if I can add an empty, it'll be really helpful. So I'll just add an empty, something like that. Yeah, something like that, and something like that, and yeah, looks perfect. That looks perfect. So I'll just select everything apart from these and have this, and then hit Control P, object. So now instead of having to deal with this mess, I can just use the empty to change the entire mansion. So I'll scale it right a little bit until it flies. So there. So let's take this. Let's see. I wanted the edge of clipping. That's all right. For now, we'll just leave this in the mounts. We need more is the road. So that much should be good. So I'll just have it in the y-axis. And that's too. I am looking over here. It was too wide for my liking. I did Alt D to have an instance, and like rotate it somewhere there. So I can like change the width, something like that. Let's just do it. This is alright. Just have another duplicate. I can actually extend it, but I don't know. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna extend that. So we're gonna go place it over here, SX, and extend it. So now, if I widen the road, it gets wide as well. If I do this, I don't know, it just works. So yeah, that's good, I guess. So we have to figure out the lighting also. Let's see. Let's start with cycles, GPU compute, and take this. So we'll start with the sky. So I'm gonna go to pixels. Let me see if the our Pinterest image is copyright free. Okay. Okay. I mean, fair use. What is fair use copyright? Criticism, nah. Parody, nah. Mocking, news reporting, teaching and education. Hey, I'm using it to educate you. So does that work? Non-profit educational purpose, because it's a personal project. That should be fine. Effect on the market, I really don't think anybody would see it. I'm still gonna play safe for now. Let's look at sky. Let's look at moody sky. Not sky moody. Mm-mm-mm. This looks good. Yeah, that looks perfect. Just download it and put it over here. Oh no, not in the camera view. Now mistake. Put it over here. And if you do convert to mesh plane, okay, perfect. I'm gonna go RX 190, scale it up, something like that. We can scale it up, but we are gonna go and add take the alpha out first of all and add the same color to emission and crank it up. I'm gonna go turn on the denoising and what's this for now. So something like that looks good to me somehow. Okay, if the camera is not rendering it, just go to the camera view and crank it to another 0. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that was perfect. This just looks perfect. The lighting, it looks perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plane, go over here to go to view and add another 0 to C, and I'm going to take, I go to the random view over here, I'll take Alt D, Alt R, Alt R, and drag it up over here and sort of help light this situation over here as well. Maybe I'll actually, no wait, I took an Alt D, shit, now I have to take a Shift D and let's do something like that. this was around point 2, right? Okay, that gives us a base ambience which we can have a start with. Okay, that is still a little too much. 1.5, 0.6, 0.3, 0.2 looks perfect. I don't mess with that, but we can always add real lights. I would definitely want to add a spotlight over here. Shine it with like 5,000. Come on. Oh, that was too much. So we can make it soft. Increase the angle. Oh, we need to also start with volumetrics. So let's have a cube. That's a big ass cube. Principles volume. Hey, wonderful. Let me just, it's really distracting, so I'll just make it black. Let's figure out the lighting first. I feel like that can be done in color grading, so just a little over there. And a little comes a long way. Just keep it more soft, I would say. Take a duplicate and shine it as a rim light. looks okay. This, however, this can be a little moodier. This can have a road texture, so let's try and find a PBR material. Why PBR material is because this will be in focus as well, so the better quality. I'm gonna go to textures, texture haven, HDRI haven. Now it became poly haven. Road. Whoa, there's a lot of roads. I want a muddy. Oh, this looks kinda good. It's a mud. Yeah, this looks really good. I feel. How about. I don't know. Highway? There's no highway roads? I don't know. What do you call them? Roads, right? Okay, this asphalt. Let's try all of them. Just have 1K texture should be fine. 1K texture should be fine. 1K texture should be fine. Let's just have it zip. Anyway, let's get on to giving them a material. Let's go file, append. What are you appending? We are going to the downloads. Wait, what is it called? Oh, it's in zip files. Never mind. So we go to the downloads and take them. Wait, not just these. Oh wait, my bad. Go to downloads and material aerial mud. So we can just add aerial mud and displacements. We will give it enough displacements for now. And just look at it. Hide everything, go to the material preview. Ew. Okay, the UVs are very bad. I don't know, let's just get back to the 3D view. I don't know. Doesn't tell me that it's not great. Nope, not the thing I'm going for. So let's try appending another one. Muddy tracks. I hope this one. I really love this one, so I don't know, I just hope this works. It was muddy tracks. This one. I had real hopes on this, man. Let's go to the material preview and let's look at it. UV editor. Okay, it's about the poly counts. I am fine to give more subdivisions, but is it about that? Doesn't seem like it, but sure. I mean, I really love this one, so I will obviously be biased. The colors look really good in this one. For some reason, the emission looks nice. Okay, let's just try one last asphalt. So bend, go back, asphalt, material, asphalt. The thing is, it's not quite, I would say, seamless. This is obviously, whoa, what? Wasn't it supposed to be seamless? High hopes on this one, man. I mean, this is still fine. Hey, hold on. Where is individual origins? Yeah, okay, this should be fine. I hope so. Let's I mean, sure. Let's try scattering something. I want to scatter some grass or something like that. So let's see if we can scatter some grass. So let me just turn off my screen for a second. I will still keep you entertained with all my talking because I don't know, I just felt like it. So how do I scatter something? Let's try geoscatter. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Visual effects is weird. Why would I say it's weird? I don't know. It just felt like it. Can you tell things because it's you felt like it? Sure. Why not? If you can call. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking. By the way, I'm just. I'm just thinking so much that it makes no sense for me to sort of talk any nonsense that comes to my brain. Uh, you can actually skip over in the video when you're watching the video. You can skip to the part where I start making things. So yeah, I mean, you will have to hold on for a second because I'm trying to make something and I hope it works. And if it works, I'll be like, damn, that just works so well. Well. Yeah, I named it break, so it's a break. I mean, how else will you know it's a break? Come, seriously, are you kidding me? It's a break because I said it's a break. It's not a break if I say it's not a break.